What's going on, YouTube? So I've been gone for a little bit. It's been a couple months. I haven't put up another video. Last video I put up, I believe, was my Slimlinepro teardown motor replacement. But I do have a new clipper that I couldn't wait to get my hands on. A lot of people did this modification on their own, but Andis came out with their own modification. So let's head in to the shop and let's go do this unboxing. So first reaction, first time using the Slimlinepro GTX blade. I will say it's probably got to be a great thing to have. I've had the GTX blade also on a Slimline, just modified my way, but to be honest, it's just not the same. The power is different. If you mess up and you don't trim the black piece on that blade where how you adjust it, it doesn't, I mean, you kind of ruin it at that point. So having the Slimlinepro GTX blade already being on it, having them already make it fit the blade perfectly, even also having the motor. Okay, so the motor and the carriage that holds the motor is different, where you screw the holes in. A lot of people remember when you had to kind of wiggle it and maneuver it just to get those screws to be in place. So I will say that looking at the blade real closely and then comparing it to my Andis cordless T outliner, the two blades are different. The holes are not the same. And you'll notice, if I can get this to zoom in, you'll notice that on this blade, it has a 00. You'll notice on the blade on the Slimlinepro GTX that it has a 00 on it. I'm guessing that's to tell the difference between the two blades, showing that there is some kind of similarity, and you can't use the GTX blade on the cordless T outliner as well. So, but to be honest with you, it's a great pickup. It feels great in your hand, especially if you really like the Slimlinepro, but just felt like you were always constantly, tapping on that line just to get it to go through, because it's such a small blade. It's a great compliment. Andis did a great job with this trimmer. The power is there. Do I recommend it going through a lot of bulk? I don't recommend any trimmer going through bulk. I figured that, I feel like that's why you have a rotary motor clipper, like a detachable blade, where you can kind of, get through that bulk a lot easier than trying to use your trimmer and taking a lot of time out of the haircut just to use that trimmer. Now, I do use my trimmers to get that bald to the skin on a bald fade, but it could be a lot easier if I use my detachable blade, which I'm kind of down right now on them. But I just wanted to hop on here and kind of give a quick review and a kind of a my opinion of the Slimline Pro GTX, man. If you don't have it, I would recommend you picking it up, trying it out. They did a great job on it, and you know, they're hitters, man, especially if you get them adjusted right. I just on my clippers, I clean on my clippers religiously. I love modifying clippers as well, but this modification from Andis is way better than the modification that you can do on your own. It just fits better overall. It works better overall, and it's like plug and play. You know, you just pop the blade on there and it's ready to go. You don't have to, you know, modify it at all. But for me, the Slimline Pro works because also I'm able to replace the motors in them. They cost me about $15 to replace these motors. So if they do go out, I replace it, I keep it moving. But on that note, I appreciate you guys for watching. Please subscribe. I will have haircut tutorial videos as well coming out on my channel. I've been gone, I've been absent, but I'm back. I'm trying to bring more content. I need to get more consistent with it, and I can't wait to get to it. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and if I missed anything, please don't hesitate to just comment and let me know if I did. But it's pretty straightforward. It's a Slimline Pro with a GTX blade on it. It cuts great, especially if you have it adjusted right. All right, man, I'm out.